a crazy breakdown and my first ever 10 vs 10 6-pack. Let's get into today's video. Welcome to today's video, guys. This one is pretty special for me because, as I mentioned already in the opener, first time ever I 10v10 6-packed. I told you guys that I made a comeback to Tunnel 10 recently, so we're going to be checking out both of those attacks, of course. I also got 11 vs 11 triple, so that's quite fun. But let's focus on this war first a little bit. Crazy breakdown, as you can see, 8-16 on either side. We spawned that and we thought, well, maybe we're not gonna match a good clan, but actually, yeah, straight up evenly matched Annihil-8, as you can see, and they annihilated us a little bit this time because they actually won by 2 stars. So great job to them for sure. I think they have a lot of Black Bombs members, if I am correct about the information that I received. So yeah, a couple of those guys probably not in the best mood right now because of their removal from CWL. I don't know all the backgrounds to that, but of course, like, yeah, some statements that they made, like, don't get me wrong, not the leaders or anything, but some things that you were able to read during the war just led us to think that they, like, are not in a good place right now. So, yeah, I want to just say to all of those who, like, felt like they didn't get treated fairly, not by us of course, but like by what happened, sorry to you guys, and all the best in the future, of course. So, but now guys, this war, so 111 vs 11 triple for us, as you can see, 2 for them. Of course, everybody ran anti 3-star bases. Like whenever we saw the breakdown, it was pretty clear that anti 3-star bases was going to be like the name of the game. So of course that was a bit tougher to triple. So as you can see, the hit rate's way down. 1 out of 8 for us and 2 out of 7 for them. 7 10v10 triples on either side. Pretty even hit rate right there as well. We outperformed them 9v9. Also 9v9 this war from us. 80% hit rate. They had 64, so definitely also quite good. Perfect dips on either side, yes. 10v11, of course, yeah. I mean, we 2-starred one of their 11s with the Tunnel 9, so yeah, the anti-3-star basis, it's not really that representative. So let's check out the war map here for a little bit, and as we do that, I'm of course going to be switching over to the screen where you guys can actually see something, and thankfully the war map isn't as jacked up anymore, messed up anymore as it used to be. And first of all, they tripled 2 of our 11s. This hyperspace was in a video, and Hugo space, anti 3-star base, fresh tripled with Sui Lalo, Spam Lalo, I should say. So yeah, that was definitely surprising. Of course, they had those 2 11 triples quite early, so that set them off to a good start, of course. And yeah, as you can see, we only tripled 1. We didn't clear the 10s. We went for 1 11 vs 11 triple in the end because we needed that one to win, and then we went for another one because the war was already over and one of our guys just like wanted to get some practice in, so we sent him or we let him hit an 11 as well. But we're gonna start off with my triple on number 1 at first, but for this one I definitely gotta give big credit to Yo-Yo, because he actually came up with the plan for this space. So yeah, big shout out to my man Yo-Yo. Yeah, basically creating the entire plan, and I pretty much only executed it. So yeah, this one is Queen Walk into Witch Slap, the captain's favorite attack strategy. You guys see me do this a lot. However, it is of course a bit more complicated, apart from the fact that it's an anti 3-star base. There's going to be like some war breaking involved and all that good stuff. So yeah, applicable to this base as well. Here comes the Rage Spell, and then only 2 war breakers needed, of course, inside the Rage Spell to break open that wall. A nice wall break there on that intersection. The next Rage Spell is going to be dropped as soon as the Queen gets in range here, because the Clan Castle is actually also coming out. There we go. So really good value for that Rage Spell. So 2 rages already on the Queen, 3 rages left in the back, and no heal spell because the healers are going to switch to the kill squad. My poison spell was pretty good, took care of all the Clan Castle troops. And then the Golem comes in, some witches here on the side to funnel, 1 test Warbreaker and 3 more Warbreakers. And now the King, guys, watch the King. So at this point, like, I placed the King correctly, but somehow like the buildings got taken out so fast. The Queen takes out this export that the King is actually going to walk around the outside. So at that point I was sort of panicking. I could have maybe had the jump spell down a bit earlier, but still don't know if he would have gone in. That was a bit unfortunate, of course, so like as I said, I was panicking a little bit at this point, because the king was of course supposed to do massive work in the core. No second jump spell. I was actually banking on my troops banging through the wall here with that middle compartment. And guys, take a look at the 3 Hawks. The 3 Hawks in the back, just to be able to improvise and help out the side squad. And take a look, this X-bow of course didn't get taken out because of the king like not in the middle, and then the kill squad taking a weird path. So the 3 Hawks coming in really clutch right there, and they're gonna be able to take out the X-bow that was damaged by a couple of bowler bounces, I think. Also, Queen was just able to take down the single targeting Inferno Tower. And at this point, it's over, of course, enough troops left to wrap up the triples. So yeah, enter a 3-star base and still a 3-star. So definitely nice, but yeah, I feel like we had one plan on base number 7 that we attempted it 3 times. Actually ended up having a 2-star by a 9, as you can see. We attempted it 3 times. Suilalo planned it. Never, like, now I can say it never quite worked out. During the war we didn't realize it. We burned 3 attacks on it, as I said, so that was a bit silly maybe to stick with that plan. I think we didn't have the best 11 versus 11 plans, but of course sometimes it's tough to like find a good plan midweek. Anyway, so yeah guys, I played 10 again. I told you guys I came back to it recently. I actually don't really have a roster 10 right now, but for this war, I played 10 again. I actually 6-packed with Suilalo, so this one right here was actually my second attack, but we're gonna watch it first because it's on the war map that way. I had been hit a couple of times before, but usually I never hit right after a scout, except the one triple last war, but I'm a little bit better at cleanups, I feel, so usually I just like go for cleanups and then put up the good execution. This plan right here was actually, the idea for this was came by Sheng. He tweaked this Sui entry and said, yeah, let's do a double layer war break there, so that's what I did. And then also the Skelly spell to bait the enemy queen. Giant going in just to maybe like tank the single Inferno Beam for just a little bit. That was the idea behind the Giant there. Skelly spell with the Sloffles, or should I say Sheng trick? Oh yeah, by the way, I didn't even mention this, guys. Sheng is back in Warware. It's really nice, of course. We're really happy about that. Very cool that he came back. And like, take a look at this value for the Sui, guys. So yeah, crazy, of course. Some would say not the best base, because you can get that much value for a suicide without luring the clan castle. But you know, you gotta take what you get. And then Lalo coming in. I feel like my Lalo was pretty good on this one. And yeah, it's gonna make its way through and wrap up the 3-star. Quite an overkill in the end. A heal spell, rage spell still left. And yeah, so it was quite nice. As I said, that's actually my second triple. The first one is going to be the next attack, actually, because I tripled the highest 2 Town Hall 10s that we tripled this war. Would you know it, guys? Would you know it? Actually, the weekend war, of course, going to start today. I'm recording this on Saturday, and I'm actually going to play 10 again today. So looking forward to that. Maybe I can get some more stuff done. And yeah, this is my second attack on base 14. I think the original plan on this one was by Bliss. And then a couple people attempted, I think I think Red tweaked it. And Leo had the correct execution or something. But anyways, yeah, so I finally came in with the absolutely correct execution for this one, I would say. So the war break here. And the queen is going to be going into this nice compartment and taking out 2 air defenses. Previously, she always only like took out 1 air defense. And I don't even remember if... I think I got the queen as well. Yeah, I think I got the queen as well for this suicide. Because take a look. The queen is going to come close. I pop the ability. The archers lure the enemy queen there. And boom, enemy queen dead. And then the Lalo coming in from the bottom side. This Lalo is actually pretty much 1 by 1 copied from... Red, the new Town Hall 10 that we have in the clan. I was a little bit late on the haste spells, I know, but other than that, pretty happy with this one. Hound, Wizard, Archer, Clan Castle, 10 out of 10 Doctors, would not recommend it. Guys, for all those that always say a Hound ruins the Lalo, take a look what... no, the Wizard ruins the Lalo, take a look what the Wizard did here. Nothing. So yeah, I'm not really a fan of the Wizard in defensive Clan Castles. I think that Hound Loon is always better. And yeah. So for this attack, I didn't even worry about the wizard. I saw it, but I didn't even worry about it. So yeah, pretty nice. And maybe even bigger overkill actually than the first one, or the second one, the one I showed you first. Anyway, so that's the 6-pack right there. Really happy about that. So yeah, unfortunate of course that we lost. Would have been even better if we had won, but that wasn't quite able to happen this time. We're gonna get some more ground attacks, guys, since I already covered the air attacks. Actually, I think Red also did an air attack, but after that, don't worry, we have ground triples as well, 10v10. So this is the man who plays Eternal 10 now, also in War Wheels. Red coming over from, I believe, WHF, his other clan, I'm not quite sure. But anyways, he's doing well. He had his 96% with his other attack, and this one of course ended up being a triple. So yeah, he does the Suilalo. Quite unfortunate here that the giant actually doesn't get in front of the queen. Queen is taking out the cannon anyways, the giant doing some tanking, although the queen is right now not in range of any defenses. He waits really long with the king ability. I think he didn't want the king to get too far in front there, so it would still take the cannon for the wizard. The wizard actually, yes, able to take out the cannon, really nice. And there goes another Skelly spell trick. More info on the Skelly spell trick after this attack, guys. I hope I won't forget. So he also gets the queen with the suicide. Very good, very good. And once again, the queen a little bit far away from the defensive clan castle. And now you guys may say, well, it's only 2 tiles away. Yes, but that's actually too far. Like, whenever you run a Hound CC and the clan castle is like that, you are oftentimes able to get a pretty good suicide. So Red is coming in right here with his Lalo. For the rest of the space, he's got 2 rages and 2 heal spells. See, I'm never a fan of the 2 heal spells, but apparently it's pretty OP. I might have to try it. York does it a lot, and of course York is a lot better at Sui Lalo than I am. So I don't know, maybe I'm gonna have to give it a shot also, but I don't know. I always like more haste spells or more rage spells. I guess it's just personal preference. Maybe on some bases, like several things can triple, I don't know. But for this base, looks like the heal spell was actually quite OP. There he comes, right on the wizard tower. I guess he needed 2 heal spells for this one. So yeah, sweet attack by Red, and his first 10v10 triple in War Whales. Awesome stuff to the man. Once again, welcome to the clan, man. And yeah, keep it up. Really nice, really nice. And guys, I already talked about it. Sheng is back, and Sheng, I feel so bad for the guy. I mean, he put in an awesome amount of FCing and voice planning, also with me already this war. But guys, his first war, we gotta check this out. There he is, map 7 right here. Take a look, guys, 99 and 99. So he comes back, has 2 really good attacks, and gets unlucky twice and gets the 198% war. We already joked about it. We said time failed Tony has spread the disease and stuff like that. Damn, I really hope Sheng is gonna triple this war, because like, you know, you come back to a clan. If you don't know this, Sheng has been a member of War Whales in the past, like even before I was here. He was a member here. And he's of course a really awesome 10v10 attacker, and he comes back. Of course, you always want to do well, like when you come back or you are new again in a clan sort of thing. And he has 2 nice attacks, and they both end up being 99s. It's so unlucky. We had so many 90+% attacks as well this war on Town 10. Like, I don't know, it easily could have gone a little bit better for us. But anyways, nice multi-inferno here. Guys, don't use multi-infernos. Like, I don't know, whenever I see them, it's bad. I feel like I haven't, since the update, I feel like I haven't seen one example where there was a multi-inferno and it actually defended something. Where like there was a multi-inferno and I would have said, okay, that stopped the attack that he was doing there. Multi-infernos just suck now. They do nothing. Like, take a look. He's queen walking and he doesn't even have to worry. Like the inferno. I don't know. I'm giving our opponents way too many tips here, I feel, but I guess like in the real wars, like of course this was a random war, so I don't want to say that Annihil-8 tried super hard, like maybe they had also didn't worry about a couple of bases or something, but I feel like in the really competitive wars in CWL and stuff, that nobody's gonna run multi-infernos anymore. Because, like, as I said, I don't think it makes any sense. So, Rabi, of course, usually 10v11 meta, but with anti-3-star bases, of course, We told him that he would have to 10v10, or that he was going to be able to 10v10 also this war pretty early. His queen actually died here. He missed the rage spell on the queen. Oh no, oh, he dropped it, but too late. I think, yeah, he dropped it too late. So swag rage right there. So turns it into a Muassam. The healer switching to the Hoggies. But he's actually got enough value for the queen charge. So yeah, as I said, usually he's 10v11, but anti 3-star basis, like no point to use many attacks from the Town Hall 10s on the anti 3-star basis. So for that reason, Rabi going for one 10v11 and for one 10v10. And would you know it, guys, he gets the 10v10 triple. So for sure, that's going to have to be in the video. Rabi with the Queen Ho on this base, taking care of it. And as I promised you guys, the 10v10 ground attacks, they are also still happening in War Wales. Not everything is air. Sorry if I just shouted at you. I may have... Anyways. Who's next? Number 23 is next, and Mini Groot, aka Grey Worm, another Dutchman inside War Wales, is coming in for his 10 versus 10. We got two Dutch guys now again, with Sheng and Grey Worm. And Sloffel's also gonna come back. Not really, but I'd hope so. Oh, by the way, we've got somebody else who's back. He wasn't in this war. He joined after this war. So I don't know, should we welcome him back now or later? I guess now, guys. Knack Attack is also back in War Wales. If you didn't know, well, actually, I don't know either, but this is something that Red 5 has told us. Knack Attack had the best 10v10 hit rate in Season 1 of CWL. And that was, of course, the time when, like, Sloffels and everybody was also still playing, so definitely crazy good. So Knack Attack messaged us. He wanted to join back, so of course we made it possible. And he's got a funny account name too. I hope he triples this war, because then he's definitely gonna be in the next video, guys. Should be quite fun. So Knack Attack back in War Wales, definitely nice. Really cool that he also wanted to come back. And yeah, Grey Worm's Hawks sort of petering out here. Sort of a scary moment, but he's got enough time. As you can see, the Queen is going to be able to actually clean everything up. Since he didn't do a Queen charge, but a kill squad instead, that like gave him enough time for the Queen to make her way through the wall. And okay, we're not going to watch the rest, that's too boring. But nice 10v10 triple by Grey Worm. And then of course the Queen of War Wales doesn't go a war without getting a 10 versus 10 triple. And this time, guys, Bliss not doing Suilalo, Bliss doing the Queen Ho, and she is gonna take care of base number 24. I feel like I've seen this base before. No, I think it's a similar one. It's a similar base I recorded yesterday for tomorrow's video, actually. So yeah, guys, tomorrow's video is gonna be on a perfect war inside the Fair Play war scene. That's gonna be really awesome. Also, definitely stay tuned. Definitely watch tomorrow's video, guys. That's gonna be really fun. Definitely, I had a lot of fun recording it. So, but first, let's focus on Bliss's attack right here. She's doing the Queen Ho, as I already mentioned. I think she wants her Queen to go to the right side. Let's see if that's gonna be able to happen. The mortar sort of worries me, but I guess the King is maybe gonna pull her over. We'll see. Wizard coming in here to help out. What's your plan, Bliss? Tell us. I definitely like the fact that she has a miner with her. I always advertise the miners in Queen charge in Queen Ho attacks. Oh no, of course she doesn't want her to walk right. She wants to break in here. I should know. I saw that. I watched this attack before. Like, I should definitely know. Rage spell down. She's gonna break the wall right there. Yes, there we go. Queen triggers the giant bomb. Actually, she's gonna pull the double layer break, if I remember correctly. Yes. Okay. The baby dragon actually killed the wall breakers. She wants to triple layer break, right? She's got 2 more wall breakers. I think she wants to triple layer break. Anyway, she's definitely gonna get the enemy queen here. The single inferno still close. BK is now coming in just to do some tanking, as well as take out the outside cannon over there. Definitely a freebie. Queen is gonna die on the single inferno tower soon, so she only brought 2 rage spells, which I guess is pretty smart. She comes in with the double finger hawk drop from the 11 o'clock side. The hawks are taking out the air defense. No spring trap in between. Okay, there's a spring trap. Okay, it just didn't trigger. I already wondered, like, that looked like a perfect spring trap location. And this one also turning into more awesome with the healers turning on the Hawks. And yeah, the 3 heal spells definitely pretty OP. And Bliss is going to be able to easily take out these final defenses here. And wrap up another very nice triple. So there we go. Good job by Bliss with the swag heal spell. Awesome. We've got 2 99s today, guys. First one is going to be on number 27. I picked Eric's attack, actually. Eric coming in with his, I think this is his special. I see him do this a lot. 4 golems and only 8 hawks. So it's a quad hobo, I guess you could say. The wizards here focused on the king, so they are not going to funnel for a bit, but now the king is dead, so the wizards are going to be able to do work. He's got quite a few wizards, and as I said, only 8 hawks to basically just snipe off defenses in like one little corner of the base. The kill squad actually almost takes out the entire base, so I guess you could also call it sort of an avalanche variation. I don't know. It's something between stoned hobo and avalanche, so I think maybe quad hobo is a good description. The queen is going to turn in. Lavant and the CC, so the queen's going to be stuck on that. But actually 2 wizards also jumping in there. No, 3 wizards even. So the hound should die fairly quickly. He's got a skelly spell as well. No second poison spell. So very brave there, very brave. As my voice is about to crack, guys. Sorry about that. But I hope I'll be fine for 1.5 more attacks. First hawk coming in right here to 1v1 the wizard tower. Does a hawk actually? No, I don't think a hawk 1v1 the wizard tower, right? That would be pretty OP if 1 hawk... Is that actually happening right now? Wow. I didn't know that. Did not know that. 1 hawk takes out 1 wizard tower. Interesting. I don't know. It may have been... Actually, no, I don't think it was damaged. So yeah, really patient with the hawks. That's something we always saw, of course, with C carried as well. When he did stoned hobo, I like the big patience with the hawks, and as you can see, he smashed his base slowly but surely and definitely. So great attack by Eric. Oh, and we almost missed the swag hawks there. He went for the victory lap around the base, but a little bit too late. Eric, work on your swag, please. That was amateur swag. Okay, that was amateur swag. We've got number 37 next, and Nixon. Nixon definitely has to be... Guys, first. Okay, stop. Before we watch this attack. Check this out. Number 1. Nixon. Every time. Clan games. He's Tunnel 9. He's a maxed out 9, so like the clan games don't get him anything. He doesn't need anything on his account. His account is maxed out. And every time when it's clan games, Nixon has it completed first. Like the max points, he's crazy. Like I don't know how he does it. It's insane. Like he's so dedicated to the clans. So, and this war he also fresh 6-packed. So awesome stuff by Nixon, MVP member. We have so many MVP members, but he's definitely one of them. Yeah, so I gotta highlight his attack, of course. So Nixon doing the Gobo Lalo for this one. And it's gonna start with a wizard. Oh, against the Channel 9 mortar, does a wizard actually take out an elixir storage? Interesting. So that storage there, I guess, was not covered that well. On the other side, he's gonna have an archer in the corner also, and then wizzies coming in. So yeah, some more wizards. This one is a logo bowl, of course. What am I already said? It's a Gobo Lalo. Jesus. All right, guys, it's a Gobo Lalo. I was just confused because I had used all his wizards already. So yeah, the funnel looks good. The bowlers are gonna have to turn in. What? Nice calls. So yeah, what do we do now? I guess I'll have to admit that I didn't watch this attack before. I thought the bowlers had to turn in because the barracks there was 2 tiles away. But I guess the other building was further away, so for that reason they actually decided to walk around the wall. So he comes in with the Lalo now, 2 hounds straight onto the last 2 air defenses, 3 haste spells and a heal. The queen is still working on the enemy witch, so it's not going too smooth right now. Both expos still up, a bunch of wizard towers on the back end as well as archer towers, Teslas, all that good stuff. But the queen, is she gonna be able to get the witch? No, she's stuck on the wall. Damn. Alright, so quite a good save here, I guess, by Nixon. Damn, I didn't know that. If his other attack would have been smoother, I would have showed that. But still something to learn from, I guess. Once again, patience, and he's gonna be able to do it. Queen, is she finally gonna take out the witch? Now she takes damage from the skeletons. Oh no, the skeletons. And she takes care of the witch, okay. I think the queen surviving there was a major part in this attack actually succeeding, because the queen is gonna go outside here and actually take care of the final Tesla. So, Nailbiter all the way to the end. Nixon is awesome, 6-pack fresh, great stuff to the man. And yeah guys, with that, we're gonna be switching back over, and here once again are the stats. So yeah, 112, 114, already talked about it. Good war to Annihil-8, as I said, they really did good, and deserved win. They outperformed us. Yeah, with those early 2-11 versus 11 triples, we couldn't come back from that, which is unfortunate, but it happens. We've got a fun war coming up, guys. Ta-da! War Whales. Oh, Jesus, get this out of here. War Whales against FPC India, guys, and it's a mix of clans, of course, 50 versus 50, so that's gonna be crazy. Look at the breakdown. The breakdown is 922. I actually spun, so I know 922 and 19-9s, guys. 50 versus 50. Let's scroll all the way down, and guys, take a look at the other side. We're facing Psychonaut V, but it's not the real one. Don't worry. And Anish over there, former Warwhales member, awesome Anish, of course now in FPC India. So this is going to be quite a fun war. I promised them I would cut down on the YouTube coverage a little bit for this one, because they don't want all of their bases burned. It was last minute thing that we came up with. So there's going to be a recap, but not too many attacks. Maybe I think 6 to 8, not more. I'm going to talk about them with which bases I show, but this one should be quite fun, so stay tuned for that. Should be on the channel Monday, hopefully. So yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for today. 26 minutes again, damn, my videos are so long. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, I will see you all later. Peace out.